What's up, everybody? Twilley's 2 Cent here with a new video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about some Lattafa fragrances. Not just any Lattafa fragrance, but the top 10 that I have in my collection, from Lattafa. Stay tuned and we're going to get into it. Welcome back to the video. So for this video, I will be going over my top 10 Lattafa fragrances. So with that being said, some will say Maison Alhambra, but to me it's all the same, coming from that same little umbrella of Lattafa. So let's jump right into my top 10. So to start off, what I'm gonna do in this video, not gonna get too much into like note breakdowns, but I will be going over what these fragrances are a clone or a dupe of. So first and foremost, we have Lattafa's Assad. This is gonna be your deep, rich, spicy type of a fragrance, one that is a dupe or clone of Sauvage's Elixir. So Lattafa Assad is one bit of elegance, one that you're going to get that same scent profile as you would get from Sauvage's Elixir, but to me, in my opinion, this one is more wearable. So Lattafa Assad at number 10. In the number 9 spot, we have Toscano Leather. This fragrance right here is of course all about leather and all about raspberry. If you know anything about Tom Ford's Tuscan leather, you already know what to expect here. To me, this is great quality for the price that you pay. Stuff right here is going to have you smelling fantastic. So in my number 9 spot, we have Lattafa's Toscano Leather. So coming in for my number 8 fragrance that I have from Lattafa. A lot of people already know about this one. So there it is, Amethyst, or bade'e Amethyst. This one right here is a clone of Initio's Atomic Rose, which I haven't smelled the original for that one, but in my opinion, I don't even really need to smell the original, because this right here, I get this, Middle Eastern type of rose, has that Middle Eastern type of vibe going on up underneath that rose. Just everything about this fragrance right here is great. A definitely strong projector, great longevity with this one. Price is amazing, as well as every other Lattafa fragrance in this collection. But yeah, definitely my number 8 from Lattafa, bade'e Amethyst. Alright, coming in at the 7th spot from Lattafa, we have another Tom Ford clone or dupe, and that is going to be Lovely Cherry, or Lovely Cherie. So you can already probably tell by the name of this fragrance that this one is a clone or dupe of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. To me, this is, like 95 to 98%, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Which to me is perfect, because that Tom Ford Lost Cherry has unfavorable price to it. And I think it may only be getting higher, but other than that, I'm not sure you can really find these anymore because of a bit of a situation, but they might be re-releasing this in a different bottle. Just stay tuned for that. But definitely, Lovely Cherie is one of my favorite Lattafa fragrances. Alright, coming in at number 6. Pretty sure this fragrance would have been higher, but to me it's kind of situational. It's kind of reserved for those colder days, colder months, and that is going to be Eternal Oud. Now, when this fragrance first came out, people were saying that it was a dupe for, I think it's scent of wood, plum, and cognac, something like that. I haven't smelled that fragrance, but they may be right. But what I can say that this thing does smell like, imagine Mason Francis Kurkdjian's Grand Soir, except add plum to it. This right here is just a magnificent, deep, kind of resinous fragrance, man. Woody, ambery, vanilla, all that good, stuff that you like to smell in the wintertime. That's all wrapped up in this fragrance right here. Like, perfect fragrance, in my opinion, from the house of Lattafa. Like I said, I would have ranked it higher if it was more versatile for other times of the seasons and all stuff like that. It is what it is, but yeah, let's move on. This is fantastic. Eternal Oud, check it out. Alright, so now it's time for that top 5. Coming in at the 5th spot, we have Mahir Legacy. This little fresh, spicy fragrance right here is a clone dupe of Parfums de Marly Setley. And yeah, what you get a masculine, vibrant type of scent. No, man, this smells wonderful. You got some refreshing mint that's in this. If you want to smell well put together, sharp and smooth at the same time, classy and elegant, refreshing and manly, you definitely want to check out Mahir Legacy. This one right here is my number 5 from Lattafa. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the Tux. With me, the Tux, I would say, is 95 and on up of a clone dupe of YSL's Tuxedo. Just straightforward, all about patchouli and spices. And for the richness and depth of this one right here, I say it's pretty versatile. It's not the type of patchouli to where it's like too earthy, where, you know, people that are not fans of patchouli may not like it. I would definitely say that this is an easier patchouli to wear, and like I said, the spices in this just help everything stick out. A perfect fragrance in my opinion. Definitely, if you can't get your hands on YSL Tuxedo, check this one out. My number 4, the Tux. Alright, coming in at the number 3 spot for me is going to be Al Qaim Silver. This one right here is your fresh fruity scent for the spring and summertime. They say that this is like a dupe clone of Bulgari's Tiger. Haven't got my nose on that fragrance. What I can say about this one right here, you do get a bit of sweetness, not only to go along with that tart grapefruit, but this right here is well-rounded, not too fresh, you know, not too tart, not too sweet. Everything is like the perfect amount of what it needs to be. And like I said, this thing smells great. A great easy pickup for, you know, the summertime, that warmer weather. You will definitely like this one if you check this one out. You know, check it out. That's Al Qaim Silver from Lattafa, my number 3. Coming in at the number 2 spot is this one right here, Regale or Regal, whatever it's called. We just gonna say Regale. But this fragrance right here is supposed to be a clone of Thamin's Regent Leather. So you don't really see too many people talking about this fragrance right here. I think you'll have more people, you know, mentioning the carved oud. I think this one right here kind of flew a bit up under the radar, but man, if you find this one, check it out. This thing, the quality that you get for the price that you have to pay for it is just outstanding. Smells fantastic if you're into, you know, some saffron, rose, you know, so tad bit of lemon up top. You would definitely like this fragrance right here. You got some patchouli, vanilla, a bit of animalic notes, but it's not too animalic to where it's not wearable. I actually think those animalic notes kind of lead into the leathery aspect of this fragrance, although it doesn't contain the note of leather. This thing right here is my number 2 from Lattafa. Yeah, Regale. Check it out. And now on to my number 1 fragrance that's from Lattafa. This thing is sexy, date night approved, and yeah, Camera. Now when this one came out, it was said to be a clone dupe of by Kilian's Angel Share, but to me, if you have that fragrance, it kind of like goes its separate ways. I think they may have more clones or dupes that's closer to Angel Share, but this one right here, I kind of say it does its own thing. But yeah, it's gonna be in that ballpark of, you know, your boozy, sweet type of fragrances that, you know, man, that's amazing. This one right here will shock you for the amount that you pay for, as well as a lot of the other fragrances that are on this list. But this one right here, especially this one and the Regale, the price to quality is, it's not even balanced, man. Quality is up here, the price is like all the way down here, you can't even see my hand. But this stuff is amazing. Camera, check it out if you are into those boozy sweet fragrances. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 Lattafas that I have in my collection. What do you think about those? What are your favorites from Lattafa? Chat it up with me in the comment section, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, click the notification bell, and if you enjoyed the video, also leave me a like or dislike, drop some comments, you know, stuff like that. And also check out one of these videos.